There are two types of sexual harassment. There is what's called quid pro quo harassment, and that's a Latin phrase that literally means something for something. That kind of harassment it occurs when, for example, a supervisor says to an employee, if you want to keep this job, you are going to have to provide me with sexual favors or something else sexually related. I will exchange continuing to employ you for you giving me some form of sexual gratification. That is, one category, and it can be something as simple as keeping your job. It can be promotion. It can be various benefits, working different hours, any of those kinds of exchanges of sexual favors for something related to the job or workplace. That falls under the broad category of quid pro quo sexual harassment. The second category of sexual harassment is what's called hostile work environment harassment. And so hostile work environment harassment or harassing conduct, and here I'm going to read from definitions that are in California law. They talk about various different kinds of behavior or speech being harassment, and that would include verbal harassment, such as obscene language, demeaning comments, slurs, threats. It could be physical harassment, such as unwanted touching, physical interference, cornering the employee in some part of the workplace, implying some sort of attack is about to occur that has some sexual content to it. Visual harassment, such as putting up naked pictures or offensive posters or cartoons of a sexual nature, typically in the workplace. Unwanted sexual advances, which kind of fits under physical harassment. And there are probably other kinds of creative things. Someone could, for example, play a soundtrack in the workplace of a porno video, so that the noises that are heard that are offensive are coming from, say, a computer. Nevertheless, that could constitute sexual harassment. So it's a category that includes all kinds of different speech and conduct. It can be something as unusual as someone starting a rumor about someone being involved in a sexual relationship with a supervisor and spreading that rumor so as to cause embarrassment and humiliation. So that is a form of sexual harassment. There's many more, and the imagination of human beings and the ability to come up with new and unusual ways for mistreating their fellow human is amazing and develops year by year.